Hey guys, and welcome back to Bristow Daily Homes. Ryan here. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and a long, great weekend. We've had quite a few homes that have come on over the holiday and through the weekend that we got to get to today. Obviously, we talked one of the last shows that we did last week was about rising interest rates. Obviously, like I said, through the holidays, beware. Interest rates typically do move higher. My hope is that they will correct themselves at some point after the holidays. But I have seen quite a lot of activity. A lot of people trying to get their homes on, trying to get it sold going into the spring market so they can make their move to their move-up home. A lot more than I'm used to. Obviously, in Bristow, we still have a very low inventory, so stuff is pretty much flying off the shelves, especially if it's up to date and turnkey and ready to move in. Those houses are moving very quickly. Traditionally it slows down a little bit into November, December, but we're actually seeing right now that stuff is still moving. Now, granted, if you're overpriced or your property needs a little bit of work done and you've got it priced a little high for the work that needs to be done in there, then obviously it's probably going to sit. But the stuff that's priced right, priced to sell, is moving, and really that's just a product of low inventory that we have. A lot of people that had been sitting on the fence due to hoping that interest rates were going back down, and now they see that they're going back up. They're trying to make the move to get in, which I always tell people, just make the decision based upon today's interest rate. Don't worry about where they're going to go tomorrow. If they do go lower, you could obviously refinance, but make your decision without trying to predict the future and trying to predict the future of interest rates. And you can't go wrong if you do that. So we'll get right into today's list. It's 12781 Playfair Lane. This is a single-family detached colonial in the Braemar subdivision. It's a standard sale. Listed at $425,000, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It sits on 0.084 of an acre, so it's a very small lot. This is the courtyard style homes that are over there in Braemar. It's a little bit different. Even though it's detached, you do have a shared driveway, very small lot. I did notice in the comments that it says the best value in Braemar, show and sell, amazing price. I don't necessarily agree with them. It doesn't have a deck off the side here, as you can see, where most of them do. Inside looks pretty nice, hardwood floors throughout. The pictures are pretty dark, so I can't tell very much. Here's the kitchen with granite countertops, upgraded cabinets. This is pretty much what I would expect in the majority of these courtyard style homes. It's about 3,500 total square feet. That finished basement is about 1,100 square feet and 2,472 square feet on the main two levels. But I don't really think that this is necessarily the best value in Braemar. I think that it is slightly overpriced. Most of the top end, the model homes that have been selling over there that are staged really nicely are having problems getting even at that 400 number. So I think that 425 is definitely overpriced, and I think that they're probably going to have to come down in order to get that. Now, with low inventory, who knows? But I just feel like based upon what else I've seen out there, they're going to have a little bit of difficulty getting 425. Next one. 12461 Iona Sound Drive. This is located in also in the Braemar subdivision. Let's see here. We've got a standard sale listed at $378,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. It sits on 0.147 of an acre, 1,738 square feet on the main two levels, and about another 700 finished in the basement. We've got a let's see. It's a detached, I believe, 2-car garage off the backside here. Maybe this one's not. I'm looking in the remarks and it doesn't show. Maybe this is just on-street parking. We'll get to the pictures here. Hardwood floors throughout. There's gas fireplace. Granite countertops in the kitchen with white cabinets and black appliances. If you don't like the black with the white, you could always change that out for stainless steel. That's an easy switch to make there. Here's the finished basement area. Washer and dryer, hardwood stairs. Looks like a screened-in porch, a deck area. And there's the garage. So there is a garage that's off the back there. And it looks like it's probably going to fit 2 cars. So you do have a 2-car garage, priced at $378,000. I think that this is definitely priced right. We'll show you some of the ones that have sold. This one sold for $363,000. We had a fully finished basement, but then there was another one that sold for $378,000, which was 2,000 square feet with an unfinished basement. So I feel like they're probably somewhere in that in between range. with 2,400 square feet finished basement in Braemar. Not a townhome. It's a detached house with a 2-car garage. I think that this is priced right, at least in the ballpark. 370, 375 is where I would probably have priced it. And I think that it's definitely worth looking at. I mean, especially for people that are looking for Braemar under 400,000, this is definitely worth a look. Next one is 8871 Benchmark Lane. This is a townhome located in the Kingsbrook subdivision, colonial, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3 finish levels. $269,900 is what it's listed at. I think this is one of the best ones that we have on our list today. Obviously priced beneath $275,000. It's 1,800 square feet. You'll see the finishings on the inside are very nice. It's been staged very nicely. As you can see, here's the kitchen with some upgraded cabinets and stainless steel appliances. Looks like there's a nice granite there, nice backsplash as well. Everything you can tell has been updated, from the vanities in the bathroom, the mirrors. Definitely is very inviting, and this has been staged perfectly. Some upgraded tile in the master bathroom. Looks like that the shower door has been changed out. These vanities have been changed out as well. Here's the backyard, which it looks like a concrete patio, and it's also a fenced-in yard. So I think for what you're getting here at $269,000. Obviously, there's some other ones like this one right here that's under contract at $289,900. It was only 1,400 square feet. Probably with the finished basement, it's probably about $2,000, so a little bit bigger. And then this one is 2,400 square feet, sold at $293,000. So this one only being about 1,829 square feet, I think it's priced right. And I think that this will probably move relatively quick based upon the staging and all the updates that have been done on the inside. So townhome and Kingsbrook, this is probably going to be one of the best options available at the moment. Next one is 12690 Victory Lakes Loop. This is located in the Victory Lakes subdivision. It's actually right around the corner from where I live. It's listed at $559,900. It's a detached colonial, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, just under a 1/4 acre lot. It's 4,447 total square feet with 3,047 on the main 2 levels. It's stucco on the outside as well as vinyl siding. It's got a 2-car garage, as you can see there. It says in the remarks that it's model-like with 100,000 upgrades, moldings, trims, boxes. We'll go through the pictures here. Nice hardwood floors throughout. Looks like some custom paint and moldings throughout. Here is the nice fireplace, 2-story family room, which is always a nice feature with tons of windows for a lot of natural light. You can see the huge chandelier that's hanging there in the family room as well. I'm not a big fan of it, but some people might be. Here's the kitchen. I was expecting a little bit more from the kitchen. Now, granted, I think it's wide open and it probably flows nicely through into the family room. We do have some white appliances in there, granite countertops, and you see a cooktop gas stove right there. And office area. Here, there's a runner going up the hardwood stairs. Hardwood upstairs as well, so we do have hardwood pretty much everywhere. Here's the master bedroom, master bath. And here's the finished basement area where they have a media area as well as a workout room, the garage, and then the backyard, which has a nice covered area off the deck. I think that that's a nice feature of this home as well. Priced at $559,900. They're definitely in the range. There's some stuff that's under contract, similar square footage, around 550 to 540. With the covered area out back and some of the upgrades that they have, I think that this is priced pretty much right on the money. It does have a full irrigation system as well, and I think that this lot backing up to a common area and not other homes right behind it, I think makes this more of a premium lot that there is in Victory Lakes at almost a 1/4 acre as well. So I think that this is pretty much priced right on the money. I don't think there's going to be much problem getting the $560 for it based upon what's out there. So if you're looking in Victory Lakes subdivision, this is probably one that you want to keep your eye on. Almost 4,500 square feet, nice lot, nice covered deck area, and you do have some custom closets and things that are in there. So definitely keep your eye on this one. Next one is 3909 Dawkins Crest Circle. It's located in the Stillhaven subdivision. This is in the new subdivision within Victory Lakes. It's a standard sale townhouse, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, about 2,580 square feet. So it's a good sized townhome, almost 2,600 square feet. Listed at $370,830. This is going to be ready in March of 2014, so it's not ready yet. It's to be built. Full brick front with stainless steel appliances, large bedrooms, finished lower level with bedroom and full bath. Now remember, the options and things that you can do to this house can bump that price up, so that's more of a base price. There will be some standard options that are included, such as the stainless steel appliances and whatnot, but things that you may do to it could push it closer into the 400 plus range. But for the type of square footage you're getting, almost 2,600, there's some houses in Bristow that are smaller square footage than that you're not going to be able to get at that price. So, if you're looking for a new home, remember, always get an agent to go there and represent you. It's always good to have a licensed agent review the contract with you, make sure that you're comfortable with the terms that the builder's setting forth, and we'd be glad to do that for you. The last one is 13472 Wanstead Place. This is located in the Kingsbrook subdivision as well. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, standard sale. It sits on just almost right under 1/8 of an acre, so it's a small lot. We reviewed one last week that was in the same subdivision, might even been the same street, that was listed right around the same price range. We'll go through the pictures here. Hardwood floors throughout. It's a family room, stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, the basement area. So, nothing that's going to blow you away necessarily, but for your first home potentially in Kingsbrook, I think this is not much of a bad deal. There's a 1-car garage there, small lot. Those are the 2 drawbacks. But I would say that this is priced pretty much right where everything else has been in that subdivision with 1-car garages and small lots between 370, 385. That's probably the sweet spot. So definitely, once again, worth a look. Under 400,000. Anything under 400,000 for a single-family detached in all of Bristow is definitely at least worth seeing. So this one would be no different. 9311 Dawkins Crest is also in a Stillhaven, like the other new home that we just reviewed. This will be ready in March 2014 as well. This one have a finished lower level, and this is going to have just a little bit of different floor plan. It's base price $387,475. They probably have certain options that are already factored into that price. That's why you see the difference in this one and the other one. But if you like to sit down and go over all the options and what you can actually get and what your final price would be, we have to go to the builder and actually check that out. So this is another option that's over there. And then 3903 Dawkins Crest. This is another one, $386,559. Same thing. Just depends on the options that you're going to get. So that's all we got. Huge list for today. So a lot for you guys to digest. If you have any questions regarding any of the listings we covered today, please give us a call, 703-596-0011. Or you can reach out to us, as always, through the website, bristowdailyhomes.com. Hope everybody has a fantastic Monday, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow. Take care.